All right, day 15. I had my days wrong. I just realized that. So it's day 15. Um, my bad. I thought my truck was gone. I was about to say, what the hell? But anyway, so we sitting in Texas right now, waiting on a load. We actually had a load, but if we would have taken that load, we would have been sitting here because we got up at like 7 in the morning. If we had taken that load, we would have had to sit here until like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Just sit here and wait for the load to be ready to pick up. Granted, it was a lot of hours. Like for it would have been a lot of hours for me because it was like once we picked up the load, we had to drop it off 9 hours, 9 or 10 hours away. So I would have, but like I said, we would have had to sit for however long. So I think he trying to get another load for us now. Um, Prayed this morning. I stretched, did some push-ups, and I did a jog around the parking lot. The parking lot's pretty big, so I did a jog around it. Um, Starting to eat more healthy foods. It's been good. Been sorry, I keep getting distracted, but I've been eating more healthy. I went to Walmart and grabbed some healthy things. I'm really trying not to get the trucker belly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to stay fit, keep a good workout regimen, uh, and just try to eat as clean as possible. I did have a taco yesterday that wasn't the healthiest, but it was all right. You know, so I'm gonna just try to focus on eating healthy foods and go from there. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. But day 15, I should be at about, I don't know, 80 something hours. It's hard to keep track of because he knows how to calculate the hours from what he sees. I don't see what he sees, my trainer. So I'm gonna try to work on some backing today and go from there. So day 15. Day 15, I suppose. I've been messed up on my day. My bad. It's about 7:30 in the morning. About to start driving to Tennessee from Texas. So day 15. Yo, what's good with you? Today, I think 16. Don't mind me messing up the days. I gotta take a shower real quick. We just gonna talk real quick. Um, and we got a Memphis, Arkansas. I guess. So we in Arkansas, Memphis, Arkansas, on our way to Tennessee. Getting some good practice in. So we good, man. We good. About to take me a shower so we're gonna get back on this road, man. All right. I have to change clothes again because it's raining super hard in Arkansas. We're on our way to Tennessee. Um, so far, so good. Today, I started driving at like 8 a.m. It's like 4 o'clock now. Got to drive some more, so I can't drive no more. Try to get as close as Tennessee as possible. Sorry, I'm smacking. I'm trying to be having to move. Um, back then today, if you know, I'll show you this parking spot. People on both sides of me. Um, when I got out, he said
Now, a lady who drove past me as soon as I got in, she did like this, good job. But as we walking, my trainer said, I know what your problem is, you oversteering. Which he is probably right, but I think what he don't understand is that he needs to stop talking to me. Because when you guide somebody, it kind of go out of their control. You know what I'm saying? I could have got it in. No, that's basically what I've been dealing with this whole time. Just getting him to understand that the only way to know if I can back in is if you let me back in. The only way to know. But I think he got out and got me this time because it was a bunch of traffic. I guess he wanted to get me in quick or something. Well, I mean, this truck stop is full. I mean, you can look. There's trucks everywhere. So I'm gonna charge that one to the game, you know. But we're gonna see how the rest of it go. Um, Day 16, I think. Yeah, about to get back rolling. Waiting for him. I think he's still in the shower. We just stopped to get a shower real quick because we got to take a shower. So I'm hoping. I'm glad I didn't wear my shoes because it's flooded out here. I would have been pissed if I wore my shoes. I'm drying my shoes out right now from a different situation. Only one of my shoes though. But yeah, day 16, ready for it to be over. I talked to my daughter on FaceTime. I was so happy. She was happy. Um, it was pretty cool, man. I finally talked to my daughter. She smiled real big when she saw me. So that was a real relief, man. I ain't gonna lie. As far as my son go, that's another story that I might get into. I don't want to get too personal on the trucking, but all right, we good. I'm refreshed and recharged. All right, since I officially can't count, I ain't counting the days no more. This next video, it's gonna be a bunch of days combined in one. The last 2 days I haven't been doing a lot of recording. I just been driving for real. I hit the 100 hour mark. So 100 hours of driving. I'm on the home stretch, man. Uh, I talked to my son. I talked to my daughter, FaceTiming. So that was fun. Uh, oh yeah, important right here. So I did a late drive. He went in the I did something. It was kind of slick, but around like yesterday, around like 7, 8 o'clock, my trainer went in the bunk, closed the curtains. He went in there. I knew he was still up, so I called my mom and I just started talking about him while my mom was, on the phone, like basically telling my mom, yeah, my trainer, want me to trust him with helping me back up and all that, but I don't want to do that because I ain't gonna always have him. I said that on the phone. And I knew he was up because he mumbled something. So I was like, okay, he heard me good. So that prompted him to stay in the bunk the whole night. So I did a whole drive, like a 4-hour drive by myself and back then somewhere by myself, which is kind of proving my point about how I do better without being talked to. Just I'm just that type of person. Some people are good are good at being guided. Some people like myself just are better with just hands on. Just let me do it and make my mistakes. So it ended up working out for me. I ended up driving till like 11 o'clock. I found the Loves back then by myself, and he jumped up as we were parked, and he was like, "Oh, you back there by yourself?" And I kind of wanted to say I've been could do that, but um, so hopefully that will help him trust me more when it comes to just letting me back up on my own. Because I want to get out of here, man. I want to be done with this. I'm at 100 hours, and I'm ready to see. I'm ready to upgrade, get my own truck, um, and all of that. Uh, Today we are in Georgia. No, we in Florida. Back to Florida finally. Been gone for a little minute. Finally made it back to Florida. Um, I Lakeshore, Florida. Then we going to what's the name of this place? Bernardina, Florida. And then we going way back up north. So I was in a brief moment in Florida, but I haven't been back to Florida since we left. So I just wanted to give an update so I can post this long compilation video different days. I'm not gonna say the right days on some of these videos. I just lost track. But I probably gonna name this video "Broke 100 Hours" or something. But it's going good, man. I pretty much got everything down pat. I can understand how to read my loads. Um, I know what codes to put in. It's not a thing of knowing what codes to put in. It's remembering to put the codes in when you do stuff. Like when you know, I know how to. I also did a load on my own. Went in there, talked to the people myself, got signed the paperwork myself, got all the paperwork, put the paperwork into the computer system. I did all that by myself. So he's kind of letting me be more independent this week. So I'm just hoping that that continues so we can have. I want this to be my last week. I want this to be. If today is Saturday, if I can be done by Friday, which I feel like I should be, then I'll be a happy camper. I'll be a very happy camper. So yeah, this is the compilation video. I think I might get back to the day-to-days, but we'll see. All right, we had to sit at this Alachua, Florida for about 4 hours, man. We finally about to get on the road, about to drive to pick up a load in somewhere in Florida for Fernandez, something, whatever. And then we gotta make a stop in North Carolina. So just a quick update. I'm about to turn my phone off. I put too much. My phone kind of overheated. It's not charging like that, so I'm gonna turn my phone off. Probably won't turn it back on until later. So, yep. All that is wood. About to make some paper at the paper mill. Never been to a paper mill before. Ran into a first time issue. Went to go do my loaded call, and it got rejected. It said restricted trailer type. So we gonna see what they say. But the trailer is old, 10 years old, and it's past inspection. Yeah, it's about to be 7 o'clock. I'm still at the same paper mill. Pretty much another wasted day. That's why I'm just kind of ready to get my own truck. I would have just told them to switch the trailer. I'll explain what happened later on in the video, but it seemed like it's something that could have been solved, simply. was kind of overcomplicated. But we'll see. I just got a message saying, "Will you read my message while I'm here?" Might as well. Yes, please see if they can switch the product to another trailer. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Chomp that right on the truck. Damn.
Uh-huh. Mm. Mm.
Well, a lot of places don't have magnets, but I found this place. They got a bunch of different magnets.
Shower guest 96.
That was convenient. I
Your
could get all the
shower
ones
is
that I
now
done been
ready.
to.
Please proceed to shower.
All right, man. Did about 8 hours of driving today. We in Virginia, Swift Hub. Um, I don't know what day I'm on, to be honest with you. Today is Mother's Day, though. Was able to talk to my mom and my sister and mothers of my children. You know, yeah. I'll give y'all a full update once I get in the hub. I'm gonna take a shower and start my laundry, so give y'all a full update. Say this real quick before I get back in the van about the other day, about what happened. We were sitting all day. Basically, what happened was we were we backed up, we dropped off an empty trailer, and we were picking up a loaded trailer. Um, as I punched in the numbers in the computer saying what trailer we picked up, the computer, sorry, I'm trying to get this. I'm carrying something on my back to the truck, my laundry. Um, the computers said it rejected it. Then that's when we realized that the trailer was 10 years old, and it was like right at the mark. And then also, luckily that happened because we checked the inspection date and it was out of date. It was like 3 months out of date. So the first thing that popped in my mind was, okay, we came here with an empty trailer. Just take that stuff out of it and put it in the trailer that we came with. But I don't know. I think he started trying to call the people to come there and fix it and all of this. And in my mind, I'm like, that's way more time consuming. You can just have them switch it for us to sit there for 4 or 5 hours just for them to say, just for me to see a message come on my screen from the job saying, can't you guys just have them switch the load into the trailer you came with? And so basically, it was a waste of a day for no reason. Um, that's just pretty much how this has been going. I like my trainer, it's just, you know, I don't think we just were a good match, and that's fine. That don't mean he's less of a trainer or anything like that. We just didn't match well with what my goal was. He's still doing simple things like it'd be a place where you can only turn right. He'd be like, turn right here, and it's like, bro, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's partially my fault. I should have been checking it in the beginning, and I think me being so timid because I know I'm you know, I'm coming in new, that I kind of let them get away with a lot of stuff I shouldn't have. But like basically saying, hey, bro, don't try me. I'm not dumb. You know, but I'm kind of being humble, and he just took an inch and got an inch and then took a mile. So I'm kind of just ready for us to be over with it. The learning process is kind of stagnated. Like I'm not really learning anything much more, which is and I'm not saying there's not anything more to learn. He's just not providing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I'm on my own right now, just to learning. So I'm just ready to ride it out. I'm taking initiative to learn certain things on my own, and I just want to be ready for my test. That's coming up pretty soon. I'm at 110 hours, so I got like 40 more hours left of driving time. So I'm just kind of riding this out, just until it's time for me to take my test.